What's up guys, this is Bulbul again for another Pokemon Go video, and today we're gonna be looking back to the Open Master League. This is my favorite league by far. I'm gonna be commenting these battles here for you. This is pretty much an even matchup, even though I hate Giratina Origin leads when I'm leading with my Groudon, because they are going to basically outpace you to the charge moves. So basically I dealt the max damage I could deal, and then I come with my Dialga. Now this is a mirror match. They have higher CP, but that doesn't matter much because here I'm gonna bring my Mewtwo. Generally the idea about bringing my Mewtwo is I bring them to the Psystrike range and then I fire one. Now they swapped into a Kyogre here, which is not a bad idea on their end. I need to make sure I don't give the other Dialga much energy to finish my Dialga in the back. So what I'm gonna do here, you're gonna see I'm gonna undercharge my Psystrike. Idea behind that is I don't give their Dialga much of a farm, so I even let my Mewtwo take some damage. Now I gonna outpace him to the iron head here, and then basically take the game. So undercharging sometimes gets you wins that were desperate. In that case it was pretty much an even match, but I had to come up with something special. Now this is another battle here. We're gonna see the lead. This is basically the wish for with a Groudon a metal, so they swapped into their Dialga. The idea here is to fake an earthquake and then get their shield, or even not, and then bring your Dialga. The idea behind that also is you're gonna win the secondary matchup. Once you win that, you can align your Groudon with the metal in the back. So once my Groudon faces the metal, now I kinda knew this was not a Draco Meteor, but I shielded just in case to be safe. Now I will be able to fire even a Draco Meteor, which does pretty much 50% damage on that metal there. Not bad. I put it in Fire Punch range. Now they're gonna fire and move. If you look closely, that Melmetal had like 3 superpowers, close to 3 power stores, so I need to pay attention to that. And this is why now they're gonna kill my Mewtwo. And knowing that Melmetal has extra energy, I come back with a Groudon. I don't fire off my Fire Punch right away. I had a Fire Punch to spare. Now I'm gonna eat one superpower, and before they fire their second superpower, I took advantage of that Dragonite matchup to get this energy here and to finish before they kill me. So it was close, but I needed to work around it, so that was a good game. Going through these battles, I'm not gonna stick to the commentary much. I'm gonna also comment a little bit on the next season. As you can see here, it's another lead. I told you about this. I don't like it really. It plays out differently sometimes, but it is what it is. Sometimes I bring my Mewtwo to clean and get some energy after the Giratina, but in this case they bring their Togekiss. So I bring my Mewtwo because you cannot go Dragon Breath a Togekiss, which is a fairy type. Now I know that I need to get to 2 Psystrikes to finish it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Even expanding the shield there, that's okay. They're gonna come back with the Giratina here, but I'm gonna get to another Psystrike. This is how spammy Mewtwo is. This is 100% Mewtwo, by the way. I spent a legacy move on it to get the Psystrike. Same with my Groudon. I spent a charge TM to get that a charge elite TM to get that Fire Punch. Now this is a Shadow Ball. It's gonna hurt, but it's okay. See how good Groudon is. You could get to the Earthquake before, or I mean 100% Groudon. In this case it's better because you win the charge move priority tie with a Groudon of a lesser CP or lesser attack. As you could see, that won me the game there, because if they fire the move before I fire the Earthquake, that would be a win for them. So good recognition. Sometimes you need to overcharge, sometimes you need to undercharge, sometimes you need to store energy and just change your Pokemon so you can surprise them before they get to their own move and outpace them to the move, like I did my Earthquake. Now this is very special. They run Dragon Pulse. It's rare. It's not really recommended to run it. You want to run Shadow Ball and Ominous Wind, but I managed to win that secondary matchup with the Dialga. Now I can align again. It's all question of alignment here in Master League. It's like a rock paper scissors system. I align my Groudon with the Dialga. It's this Draco Meteor. I was calling a big move, and basically they should have gone for the Iron Tail, but or Iron Head. But you're gonna see that that didn't matter, because here lag is gonna do me dirty here. You're gonna see that lag is gonna do me dirty because basically here they're gonna shield this, and I should have gotten to an Earthquake. You're gonna see here with my Groudon, I'm okay to shield one, but you see lag played a big role in this game. Now I have the Earthquake. I did have it, I did have it. I'm not kidding you. I did have the Earthquake. Should I have had that Earthquake, I would have killed this Palkia and had a Fire Punch for that Dialga, because with that Draco Meteor, remember, the Dialga expended all of its energy, so it would have been a breeze to get to a Fire Punch before they can Dragon Breath me down, should I have not eaten that Aqua Tail. Now this is a great lead here. Basically, again, I do a fake an Earthquake and let them shield. Now lag outplays me again. It's not my opponent that outplays me, it's the lag. Basically this is again go battle lag at its best. But anyways, we get to meet with this Kyogre with our Dialga. Unfortunately, I will go into a shield disadvantage, and a big one at that. Like I go 2 shields down, and this is very bad. But yeah, I hate going 2 shields down. I really do. Now this Iron Head is gonna get a shield, but what am I gonna do with this Togekiss here? Actually, it needs to get hit with a Psystrike. Now they do a very good Sack Swap into their Dialga, but they shield regardless. Look, I have 2 Fire Punches here. Normally I could have spared one for that Togekiss, but I decided to overfarm here. Maybe it was a mistake. I thought I needed either 2 Psystrikes or a Psystrike and a Fire Punch, but unfortunately, you're gonna see I will be 1 fast move away of the second Psystrike, and then they're gonna get the match. Very unfortunate here. Not good. I just let some energy go to waste with that Groudon, so that costed me the match there. Now this is an even matchup. You could see that they probably got an extra fast move on me there, but didn't matter because I called the bait. Now I'm gonna go for the big hidden move. We're gonna see if it connects. It does. At this point, I'm questioning if they wanna win the lead or not. So they want to win the lead. Now I was thinking, okay, they might Earthquake me, fine by me. I would farm with my Mewtwo, but looks like they wanna take the lead here. So I let them do, and then they swapped into their Mewtwo. See, this game is very special. It's gonna be a mirror battle. They have exactly the same Pokemon as me. Minus one thing, their Dialga is not best buddy, mine is. So you're gonna see. And basically, the other big difference is their Mewtwo doesn't seem to run Shadow Ball. Mine does, and that was the big turning point of this battle here. You could see that my Shadow Ball made me win the Mewtwo mirror battle, and then another Shadow Ball is gonna take what, a good 70% of this Dialga health, maybe 60% there, but it doesn't matter. You see, my Dialga is best buddy, there is not, and basically it's just easier that way. So good game, very fun to play those mirror matches all over. The outcome is not always the same. It depends on lag and depends on many things. IVs too, move pool, many things matter here. So this is not the lead I wanted, but you're gonna see sometimes it plays out differently here. Now I always go to Earthquake because if you go to the for the Fire Punch and it doesn't get shielded, it's a big waste of energy. I'm gonna tell you right away. So I hate to Fire Punch a Giratina Origin. I can talk, but only when it's gonna bring them that low and I can farm them with a Mewtwo. So you see, that's a risky move there. You don't bring a Mewtwo into Giratina only if you are sure you're not gonna take a move to the face. Now a Mamoswine is very fragile as a Pokemon. It hits hard but it doesn't take a hit. You see how Psystrike took like what, 80% of its health? Avalanche is gonna hurt for sure, but I can farm with my Dialga now. He's gonna try to go for the big moves here, and I called that very good recognition on my end actually, because he went for the Earthquake and basically he just realized it was over at that point. Should I have let that Earthquake go through, I would have lost the game. And now this is not a great lead. Usually what I do here is I do a Fire Punch. It connects and then it's gonna be inside strike range. That's actually my best bet. Now if they don't shield, they die, but they do. Basically I would try to win this game, because if I win this matchup, I'm gonna take switch advantage, which is great in Open Master. Now you see they bring the Giratina. I get to another Psystrike. Mewtwo is amazing, guys. If you can get a Mewtwo maxed out, please do. It's actually game breaking. Now I could align my Dialga with this Giratina here, which is a great matchup. They're gonna try to bait me, not once but twice. I was counting. Counting also is very important. Sorry, that's not the battle I was talking about. They didn't bait me in the second one, but yeah, I counted the Shadow Ball and that's why I shielded. So here comes a big play on my end. You're gonna see they I did it. I caught a Surf on my Groudon. Normally you don't do that. The Groudon is very weak to water, but that made me get to this Draco Meteor. Should I have let my Dialga eat that Surf, it would have died and my Groudon would have had no play against the Kyogre. So thank you guys for sticking around and watching these battles. For me, Open Master League is the most fun leagues of all, so pretty much maxing out legendary Pokemon and playing them is my utmost realization of this game. And probably I'm gonna be bringing you other leagues. Every league maybe a video or so maybe I'm gonna do other videos on the Master League. But meanwhile, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you didn't, and see you in the next one.